The Boys and Girls Club of Indianapolis have been open for 128 years. We have 12 sites throughout the city of Indianapolis, and we work with about a little over 5,000 youth in any given year. So the Boys and Girls Clubs of Indianapolis are typically in areas to support low-income youth. We want to do whatever it is that we can to serve youth and make sure that they're impactful for their future. So we offer a lot of different programs to make sure that they understand the importance behind character development. They understand the importance in fitness and health, as well as just nutritional meals. So making sure that they have all of those different attributes available to them in a safe space where they can actually be a kid. Through the partnership with the United Way of Central Indiana, we are typically able to help a little over 5,000 kids in any given year. Making sure that they have nutritional meals and making sure that they are able to just have some fun in regards to health and fitness when they step into our clubs. The partnership has just been really, really influential in affecting the lives and the families of children around Central Indiana.
My name is Adriana Dehani, and I've been going to the Lagore Boys and Girls Club for 13 years. At first, my dad and all my dad's best friends and my aunts were members here as well when they were younger. Now that I'm graduated, I still will always come back here. I think the club will forever be in my heart and forever be my home. The club is my safe place for many reasons. One, in 4th grade, my parents got divorced, and when I came here, it was like I had adults here that could talk to me about it, because as a kid, you don't know what to do in those situations, so you had people here to comfort you. You had kids here that also had been going through the same thing as you, and it makes you realize you're not alone as a kid. You have other kids here that go through the same things.
Like kids, like Adriana stated, they come here to have a second place just away from home, but while they're here, we pour into them just all the tools they need in being successful for their future. We look to identify different things that they may be dealing with so that we can give them adequate resources in all those different areas. Our mission is simple. We do whatever it takes just to make sure that our youth are successful adults.
Tutoring the little kids and being just involved with a community that has a lot of younger generations involved, it has made me want to study elementary education, just for the fact that you realize that when kids go to school, it honestly is their way to get away from home and to get away from the parents that are like, oh, it's easy, why aren't you getting a grade in this, or why aren't you doing this? Being an elementary teacher for me is honestly making me want to show that kids can come to school and feel safe, and it can be fun, and it's not just to make your parents happy as getting a good grade. It's to come and actually learn something and want to learn something.
Well, Adriana had a love and a passion for softball, and we really just invested a lot of energy and time in that and making sure that she was successful, and we were able to merge the two so that she was able to go to college for softball, as well as her passion and her love for working with kids.
If I was to see kids outside of the club who've never thought about coming to the club, I honestly would tell them to do it, because it's literally the life-changing thing that you will ever experience, to where you get involved, you get to go on field trips. It's not just a daycare, it's literally a home. It's a family here.